Hey, guys. Okay, so we are going to do an express react today. We've got her on 2 times speed because this is going to be nothing. It's going to be lots of driving. There's going to be lots of lights. There's going to be lots of gazing disgusted into each other's eyes. I'm predicting the future. I've seen little bits of this in the background while I was watching Eries, and I'm just going to do a very fast react. So let's go.
This area we're driving by has a lot of fancy restaurants, hotels, and resorts. And here is the TGI Fridays.
Now, I'm curious, why would you go, if you had an opportunity to take each other out on a date, she's new to the country, only been there a month, been to Iranian place, she's had some Syrian food. Why don't we go somewhere that's a bit nicer, a bit fancy? You're on your honeymoon, spoil each other. Why are we going to a TGI Fridays? That's just like basically going to a Hog's Breath here or going to like a chain. Why aren't we going to a family-owned gourmet restaurant where you can get something really good, where you can really dig into the food, find out about it culturally, why they do that recipe, how they do it differently. But no, we're just going to a chain. Is that because she just needs deep fried cheese?
All right, guys, that place was very crowded. It is Friday, and weekends here Fridays and Saturdays, especially Friday. Juma is a celebratory day for Muslims, so it's very crowded at places. And so we're going to look for...
We're learning languages, guys. Yay!
less crowded one, just because we won't find parking and we don't want to wait forever to eat. So there's many TGI Fridays here. Yalla.
No, they probably rolled up. The place was booked. It would have been a 45-minute to an hour wait to wait for a table. And Foodie's like, hell no, I'm not waiting for a table. I need to eat now. See that small child there? That child is in danger if you don't feed me right now. That's why they had to go somewhere. They had to go somewhere where there was less people, probably not as good. That's why there's less people there. They had to be seated immediately because, yes, you still have to sit and wait for your food. I know, because I'm a fat girl and this is what used to anger me. I'm not waiting and then waiting for my food. An hour and a half, get out of here. I need food now.
So we're at a fuel station, and as you can see, it doesn't matter which side of the car your tank is. In Canada, usually we go on the side where their gas tank is, so it's very different. And then people here pump your gas, and you don't even have to stop your car. In Canada, we have to stop our car and pump our own gas. It's just a little differences like...
Shut up, Foodie. No one cares. This would have been great to have put in your culture shock video.
That make me chuckle a little bit, you know?
Humor. She has humor. Now, not going to lie, the music's actually better sped up at 2 times speed. It's the club remix, guys. Put a beat to it. Beat drops. See, it's better. That's really pretty. Why can't we go there? They light the towers up the color of the Kuwaiti flag. That's so cool. See, red, green, and white. No.
Happy Fridays, guys. Today's Friday.
If they'd stepped back, if he'd gone way further back, angled it up, they could have got her and the towers in it in one shot. But no forethought.
And we are at Fridays restaurants.
Yes, I'm so excited. I've never eaten here before. I'm so hungry. I can't wait to try the food. So let's go, yalla.
Let's go to TGI Fridays.
You hungry, honey?
So much.
Me too.
Oh, it's fancy though.
So unfortunately, they were playing pretty loud copyrighted music in the background. A lot of Katy Perry with like a remix voice for some weird reason. But anyway, so I'm just gonna add my own annoying background music and show you guys a bit of the menu here. Again, this is my first time at Fridays. So yeah, and here we have some mocktails. All of the drinks, of course, are non-alcoholic, but they look pretty tasty just the same. So just show you guys some appetizers here.
And she still gets the lemon mint. She could have tried something different, but no, she got the lemon mint. Now, Foodie is still doing the same thing she did in Canada. Have we noticed? That same, is it kafir, kufa? That Syrian dessert where you pour the syrup over the top. She's eaten that a couple of times. She's shown that a couple of times. That little cakey, cheesy dessert that she's gotten from where she ate half a kilo and then she got another kilo another day. Again, repeating the same foods over and over. Constantly getting the same lemon mint drink. Totally fine. Now, coffee, I understand you're getting the same things. But you juices, who gets the same juice every single time? Maybe some people do. But she's constantly lemon mint, lemon mint, lemon mint. She's repeating that same behavior with the foods, just buying the same things over and over again. This is why we're not trying any new delicacies, because we like to eat the same old, similar type of crap. Fried cheese, anything deep fried, anything fast foody or takeaway. That is foodie's palate.
Flip through the menu.
Okay, fast forward. This is
We're
an
gonna share
express,
some
guys.
Twisters, some cheeseburger and chicken sliders, and some mozzarella sticks. I gotta try them here. And I'm so happy to see they have my favorite lemon mint drink. Yummy.
We've not had mozzarella sticks in Kuwaiti, guys. We've not had those. Look out. It's going to be a revolution. I bet they do the best mozzarella sticks in the world.
And this is the view we had from our
That's
seat.
pretty.
Isn't it gorgeous? Overlooking.
Oh, look
the
at the
city.
little scooter. No. Yeah, great view. That's the best. No. Foodie, you don't have any good angles. A globe looks the same from all sides. That looks revolting. That looks revolting. That looks like I've just spiraled up some potato, deep fried it, thrown a few fresh chopped up tomatoes on it, and then drizzled some of that plastic cheese on it. That's what that looks like. That looks revolting.
All right, so everything was all right. We were pretty hungry, and I was so hungry, so everything tasted good at first. But it was pretty much just
Dainty
mediocre
queen, she's
chain
dainty.
restaurant food. The mozzarella sticks, though, actually were pretty decent. As you can see from the cheese pull I get here, they were pretty tasty. They had like a Parmesan flavor on them as well. So that was good. And everything was good, edible, fresh, but still just mediocre. Like I said.
Fresh. It's cheese. It can't be fresh because it's fucking cheese. It's cheese. No. Freshly made. Maybe freshly made. They don't look freshly made. They look like they've been pulled out of a packet. They are pre-made. They are not handmade. That looks like something that they keep in the fridge. They may have them fresh and then they just quickly deep fry them. They do not look like they are cut and crumbed that same day. What does she think fresh is? Just hot on the plate? And those chips look disgusting, those nachos. They look foul.
The mint lemon drink, of course, was very, very delicious and cold, just like I like it.
Oh, cold. Imagine getting a cold drink at a restaurant. Oh. I'm gonna say something. I have never had a mozzarella stick in my life. I'm not a cheese person. Like I can eat it, but I'm not that somebody who's like, oh, get me a cheese platter. I will enjoy one, but it's not my go-to for anything. Never had a deep fried mozzarella stick ever. Ugh. Barf. Now, somebody who has had weight loss surgery, I will go to a restaurant and I do look at the sliders because they are the perfect sized burger for me. When I can get ones that are made like with different sauces, like in different brioche buns, and they try something different, that's really good. But a lot of places when you go to a burger place, they do a kids burger and they do kids size meals, but they're usually the same things. Chicken nuggets, fish and chips, a mini pizza, maybe a bowl of pasta. That's about it. You don't get anything, or your nachos. You don't get any like the grown-up style foods in a mini version. But when I go to places and they do a slider, I'm like, yes, I can actually have something a bit fancy, but in the size portion that I need.
The beef sliders had lettuce, tomato, and we omitted the onion, and it had like a cheese sauce to dip in, which wasn't too bad. But the meat itself didn't have much flavor.
No, we don't need to see them eating. No. No. No.
And the mayo and the
No.
And I know it's true love because Sally gave me the pickle.
Okay. Probably the only pickle Salah's ever given her. But boom. Get it? Get the joke? The pickle, Salah's pickle. I'm moving on. Oh, God. Cats
looking for a
hate you.
mouse.
Animals hate you.
Look, he's
Stop
hunting.
it.
Come on, Jerry.
Just leave it alone.
So that was a very expensive meal, and we didn't get much, and I feel a little ill from all the oil. So it was a nice experience to try, but all of these...
$85. So I'm going to guess that it was probably, I'd say probably $15 to $17 each for the slider plates. And then, so that'd be about $30. And then probably maybe $5 to $7 each for the drinks if they each got a drink. So that's what, another $10 to $12. So we've got about $42, and that means they paid about $30 for those nachos. For what they got, that is way too much money. Way too much money. And they didn't have a dessert or anything. Maybe they got Krispy Kremes after, though, because there wasn't that. Or they've gone home and she's had some more of that fancy bakery stuff that he buys for her. But $85 Canadian, that's pretty normal for two people to go out, but not for what they bought. I would expect maybe an entree and 2 steak dinners for that here.
Chain restaurants don't appeal to me much anymore because I've been eating a lot healthier, and Salah has shown me a lot of restaurants that...
Now, I've done a separate video on my thoughts on what she just said there, on her healthy eating, because I think it's a load of crap, and I have too much to say in this Express video about that, so I have another video. Go watch that one.
Are just, like, the Iranian place we ate at is, like, a fraction of the price and a lot tastier, so I'm going to stick to, like, the authentic food here.
Like I said, foodie is about volume. She's not about quality.
While I'm here.
Okay, guys, enjoy eating with us. Here's the
And she got neither at TGI Friday. So wasted trip and wasted money.
quick towels in our background.
Alright guys, yes, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for eating with us, and we'll see you in the next video. Masalama, bye.
Masalama.
Yeah, assalamu alaikum. Alright guys, that was the Express vlog. This seems to be the only way I can watch these boring ass vlogs lately, is on 2 speed. They sound like chipmunks. They never say anything of importance anyway. Enjoy. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.
Stuck in the day when everything was open wide. I keep dreaming. Think it's okay for us to take another ride. Yeah. Oh, we should be hiding out wherever we may find love that's flowing on. And I'll be dancing in your lights, alright. Play with me, let's play around. Play